Today's matchup features two teams looking for a win. It's the Buccaneers coming in at 7-8, going up against the Panthers, who come in at 8-7. So for the call of this week's 17 matchup, let's send it out to our broadcast team, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Now we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Guyton alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And if you look back to last week, it was all about their defense. Anytime you hold an NFL team to single digits, that's saying something.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Fielded about a yard deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 6'4" quarterback, the former #1 overall pick in 2015, Jameis Winston. The play clock's running down. They'll come out in the pistol. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second.
Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You know,
Take it in at the 22. Oh, what a move. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And now we get our first peek at the talented rookie signal caller.
but when you take a look at what he has to get done,
the tight end in motion right. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive.
Unless you practice it the same way you're going to play it in the game. That means more bodies, more pads, and a whole lot of popping last week, and they got it done in the game.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a set. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And from the bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. Taking it right down Broadway. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becomes...
Defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
Another pistol look here. They'll run the option left. On the ground, it's Thompson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And he used it to great advantage.
Play clock winding down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Kind of a punch, though.
Direct snap. This is Henry. A strong running. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. Now after the running play, we got... A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll cut it, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. Say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can get in that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
A touchdown apiece here in this first quarter of play. 7-all is the score. We'll return to Tampa after this message. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Derrick Henry. Oh, he bowls over it. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 3 on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. Don't get out of right. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many football. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Underneath for Johnson. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Johnson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to. Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They begin with Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Time running out here on the play clock. Out of the gun now on third down. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right.
That big tree and put him on the ground.
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Looking to throw, escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. Henry takes a direct snap. And some space here. And he cuts it out to the sideline. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Tampa Bay first. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. And play clock winding down. He can run for it, and he will. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Let's give a lot of credit.
At halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first-half highlights and analysis.
Plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. And, Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them, a little bit longer, but they have to feel fantastic about only giving up 3 in that situation. It could have been so much worse.
Yeah, could have. Now can they carry that over? 2 yards on. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete there. Nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 9.
Traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Derrick Henry, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost...
They'll throw now on the final play. Finding time. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Buccaneers right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Panthers, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. We go.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a pickup of 21, and that'll be good enough for up in an offset eye. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. Benjamin with it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be.
Receiver right. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Pass interference, defense.
Here, we'll see the Wildcat. They'll let their receiver runner out of the Wildcat. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that?
In motion left goes a tight end. A first down carry for Henry. Able to get away.
That's why
Derrick Henry all alone. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands first.
Throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete right side to Benjamin. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the young Bucs showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the...
Henry, the lone man in the backfield. And they'll give it to him here. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Derrick Henry with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. John Brown. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. John Brown, 101 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
Punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he's brought down. They'll get 16 yards there. And it's good enough for a Tampa.
That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
He finds Beckham complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on
additional yardage.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll get a nice... Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. They'll run for it with Henry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Well, this season's going nowhere.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Success against you.
The pitch to Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And this Buccaneer offense, they're running away with this one. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended...
You may have some trouble against good defensive tackles. That's what we just saw on that play. No gain.
Now it's Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 40. 20. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Derrick Henry becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And with that scamper into the end zone, it breaks the single-game record for rushing touchdowns.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Every variety of run we wanted to see, we got to see. And a brand new record has been established today.
Let's go! Blue 58! Blue 58!
They begin the drive with Johnson. And some room to work. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Let's go! Blue 58! Blue 58!
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's just across.
Coach, right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
Let's go! Blue 58!
Play clock winding down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Saw the route start to develop downfield. I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Cut back to the left. Chris Johnson, nobody in front of him. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. Big run here.
Let's go! Blue
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. The play clock's running down. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for a trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance. And
Let's go! Blue 58! Hut!
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
they can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, it will wind up a .500 season as the win means they'll finish right at 8-8. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Carolina, this loss will mean they finish the season right at .500 at 8-8. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.